Hi everyone, Bandanner here. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the Broken Arrow Press Beta. So, the other mission is the Russian mission Blackout, and I've tried to play this a couple of times and had a few issues where it kind of just seemed like the scripts weren't running properly. I have reported all that to the devs and sent it over to them, but I'm going to give it another go because I think you can get through it. I think I've just been unlucky. So, let's launch and try and do this mission because it's actually quite a fun defense mission. But what happened to me before was the enemies just stopped coming in. Obviously, it's a beta, right? There's going to be bugs. So I'm not worried about that. That's a cool little intro as well. Basically, we're doing an airborne drop to take control of an area. I love the fact they've got so many places you can have cameras attached to the vehicles. It's going to be so much fun when we get the editor. And like doing cinematics, if we get replays and stuff, it's going to be fantastic. So, yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. So we get a few attack choppers at the start of this one. There it is. We're going for that power plant and the areas around. Oh. Medium. Power plant straight ahead. Begin the attack. Suppress all enemy resistance and secure the landing zone. Don't know why we were zoomed in over there suddenly. Maybe I pressed my finger down on one of the WASD keys. So nothing will happen until we move, which is quite good. So it realizes we move and then the AI kicks in. Keep up with me, Commander. I won't wait for you. Rude. This is a pretty straightforward mad dash helo rush in. Everything gets destroyed because you blow up the supplies. And all the other vehicles go as well. Okay, obviously doing hard work with the missiles. As long as you can see what's going on, they have such a fantastic range. That's it. All clear. Some supplies we can probably steal there. We are about to lose access to our helicopters, unfortunately. Here we go. Do a little bit of damage before we lose everything. They're doing a counter-attack. Oh. Took a bit of damage. Let's get over here and assist. Are these guys okay? Yeah, there's a reinforcement coming in. So we've got ground forces coming in now as well. Help these helicopters over here because that one's getting wrecked. Pull your alligator back. I think that's us secure. Yeah, we're going to lose access to these in a moment, and then we'll get some infantry. So we get, there's a reasonable amount of infantry sort of defending. We're going to get some over here as well. The ones over here are kind of further back with the allied stuff further forward, but we're kind of at the front line here. What I've been doing is moving one squad of these guys into this building, just because they have the short-range RPG. So Spetsnaz have stormed the power plant, not much resistance, so they've gone in there, and the attack helicopters, well, they're going back to base. So we now have to hold with our infantry, and we can't buy anything. So it's kind of a war of attrition sort of thing. There's plenty of supplies around, as you can see. So there's supplies with each infantry team. Obviously, there's a risk they get destroyed, but it's okay. What we're going to do is move our infantry into this building, just to help at the front line. Because they're not going to be seeing much from back here. If we hit Alt, you can see. Not going to be hitting much from there. So now we wait. And this is where the enemy either attack or they don't. Is the issue. The second time I played it, here we go, they're over here at the train station. So the second time I played it, I got loads further before it had an issue. So I'm hoping we just get through it this time. Oh. The building's in the way. Unfortunately, that one always explodes. Just because it's so close to the stuff coming around the corner. But the grenade launchers make short work of most of these infantry. There we go, they've surrendered. And that's a nice mechanic, that they actually surrender and you take them prisoner. As part of the mission. So it's nice if that's in the editor as well, so you can do it yourself. I think that's a really nice addition to the game. The units can surrender for, you know, for parts of the mission. Now they're attacking from this side. But we're in a very nice position there. And our Metas teams. Feels like it's running pretty smoothly at the minute. What's really cool is the infantry, when they're getting suppressed and stuff, will lie down. There you go. See, these guys are now brawling. Well, ignore the fact they're running through flames, obviously, but... Grenade launchers are really good. Attack on the left flank repelled. Well done. Okay. Next. You know what we should do? Is quickly run... No, there's not enough time. There's not enough time. I was going to say we need to rearm these guys, but there's not enough time. Nice. I like that these guys can switch targets, so it's not always a wasted missile. I'm just a little bit worried about ammunition here. They've got 3 of 16 left. We should be okay for that. How are we doing over here? These guys might be getting... Oh, they're getting fully rearmed from this, so that's alright. Another convoy destroyed and they captured the commander. Right, you guys get over here now quickly, because we need to rearm you. They need repairing and rearmed. Engineers will soon be here to deal with the power plant. They're going to shut it down, apparently. Oh, I sent both the VDVs in there. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, they're attacking at that side, but we're okay. Didn't even see it. I should face this way so I can see better. Oh, that's empty. Okay, we've used it all. Fine. You guys get in there. You get in there as well. You guys get in there. Oh, you've only got 2 thingies left. Fine, you'll have to go over here. They haven't got any missiles. How's this side doing? We're okay. They're running away. They're panicked. I'm a little bit worried they're not going to come back and we're going to get stuck. But we'll see. I don't know if you have to kill everything, including the infantry, but I think they're going to retreat and go into these buildings, because that's what happened before. And I'm not sure if that was the cause of things not progressing, because they didn't die. And there we go. They seem to be regrouping with fire support positions. Next assault would be better prepared. Okay, here we go. We've got M113s coming in. Okay, fine. So, I'm not going to put anyone in that building, because when I do, they always die. I'm just going to put everyone in this building for the time being. At least here we've got some fire support from the units behind as well. Oh, the Metis launches out of missiles. And this one can still hit. This is the grenade launchers are doing all the hard work here. Yeah. Doing the business for definite. We've got 1,000 supplies back there. I think that's where we're going to send. I'm going to run everybody back here to get resupplied once we take out these units. I can't see what equipment these guys have. There's quite a lot of them. How are we doing at the other side? They haven't attacked there yet. Okay, now they're retreating. There we go. The rest of the infantry is falling back. Script's working as intended by the looks of it at the moment. Right, you guys need to run this way. I need you to go get over here as quickly as possible. Get fully rearmed. We need to see what's happening at this side. You still have missiles. Okay. M113 is coming in over there as well. So they're coming in. At the moment, they're just driving past. It does feel like there's some that do, like, a patrol. Good smoking from the AI. Right. They have used up all of that, so next one. Here they come. They're making good use of smoke and cover, the AI. Gotta give them credit there. There we go. Metis are doing okay as well. Yeah, we are tearing them up. Our allies here aren't looking too healthy. I need to drop some supply behind this building when we finally get units, I think. Just to repair them as well. Because it's all well and good repairing my own troops, but the allies are very handy. They're using machine guns, I think. Second wave is en route. Hold tight. I think that means we'll get some reinforcements. Now our infantry should be engaging these guys now. Yeah. Yeah, we are winning this. These guys are heading back in. Here we go. Commander, the second wave transporting the assault engineers has arrived, so they're going to go in here. And we can now bring stuff in. So, first thing to do, let's bring in 4,000 supply. And we're going to drop them there. All troops must come in by helicopter for this mission as well. So, let's bring in a recon team, an Igla team, and a Metis team, and another AGS team, And we'll just drop them over here. I don't know if they're going to directly attack this, or if they're just going to come through those points. I'm obviously worried about them coming around the back. What I might do is stick a recon team in that building. We've reached the blast doors of the control room. 20 centimeters of tempered steel, reinforced concrete. That's serious business. How long will it take? We won't be able to hold them for long. We're in the same boat here, and we can't work faster, so we'll let you know when it's done. Okay. So, you just deploy there. There's more reinforcements coming from the AI as well. You guys come and stand in there to get rearmed. We could probably send in another helicopter. And we'll just send in a Metis and an Igla over here as VDV Spetsnaz. They have decent recon, so let's bring those in there for that side. These guys will unload here. And let's bring in one of these here just to sit in that building and keep an eye out. You return to base. You guys, let's get the Igla in there. And these units, I guess we'll sit them in that building for now, but we'll see how that pans out. Here they come. You guys get in that building. I'm going to put my snipers in this building with them. I think I can do that. Just because I think they have better line of sight than these guys, yeah. Just to help a little bit. And they're getting constantly repaired by my supplies there. Okay, this here now. You're going to deploy here. And I might regret this because I might destroy the supplies and kill everybody. Are you not unload there? Okay, didn't want to do it between the buildings, but it will do it there. Enemies attacking on the left, that's fine. Right, everybody out? Yeah, go, 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 go. VDV Spetsnaz in there, and the Igla. Let's get everyone in there. How are we doing over here? Looking good. We've got plenty of units there now. They'd have to send something pretty nasty to take out the buildings. What else have I got? I do have cornets now as well. We should probably bring them in, shouldn't we? Let's bring one cornet in. And another AGS. I'm going to stick them in that building with our allied units. Oh, this is here, look. What is going on over there? Holy crap. Yeah, they're shooting down the helicopters because you're going over the top of them. AI being crazy. Where did you come from that side of the map? That's just weird. At least we got a good line of sight in there. If you press the home key, it shows you the topography of the map, so you can see heights and things. Looks pretty flat at this side. Alright, so they've brought in reinforcements to actually defend this. So we probably need to put something at this side, maybe? Not sure. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They've got AA there now. Shit. Okay, so we've got nasty reinforcements coming in. Shit. I was not expecting to lose that helicopter. That's upsetting. Right, one helicopter, one cornet, another Metis. I don't know which side they're going to attack first. I'm going to have to keep the helicopter further back now, aren't I? This is nearly out of supply as well. some supply at the back there. Oh! Select the equipment to be carried by the Mi-26s so we can have some reinforcements. We can have BMD-2s. We can have Cornets. We can have Nonas. BMD-2s. Always BMD-2s. Oh, they're coming in this side. Not feeling good about this. Yeah, I'm going to unload here. I need to get these units back to repair, and I'm going to bring in this with a full thing of supply, but it'll have to be at the back, won't it? You guys deploy there. So we're going to have lots of armoured stuff coming in. And our reinforcements are getting dropped off in the middle here. Where are they going to attack us from then? These guys are not looking great. I want to try and get this further forward, but I'm worried it gets destroyed. They're coming at this side. Okay. Good job I brought in some anti-air, I'll tell you that much. Right. That's dropped off. Get out of there. Right, you guys move fast up this way. You guys move fast this way. They've got mortars. That's not good. Oh, that's where they said they were setting up before, so maybe I should have dealt with that at the time. Right, those mortars are a problem. I have to try and get out of this building. Get in this building at the back. Ah, shit. Well, that's all my infantry at this side dead. That's upsetting. I need some helicopters with some actual weapons on them. BMD-2s don't have any missiles, which is not good. Smoke off. Right, yeah, they're absolutely useless. Okay, that was a mistake bringing those in. They're absolutely useless without missiles in this situation. They're just going to get wrecked. Shit. That is very upsetting. The fact I don't have any attack helicopters is very displeasing. We need to defend this position instead then, so let's get Conkers, one of these. We probably want some supplies as well. This side is getting hammered by the artillery. There's the mortars back there. I'm going to run them into this building instead. That AGS is knackered. I'll try and retreat that, but it's probably going to die. I want to unload these here. Try and get them into this building. This is probably going to get shot down here. Nah. No chance. Right, back off, back off, back off if you can. Back off. Yeah. Okay, massive regrets bringing those BMD2s. That was a mistake. They were not useful in this situation. Let's unload this here. Can't afford anything. At least it's running okay this time. So none of this worked last time. So at least it's working this time. You guys go back to base. I need infantry of some description. Did I send that in without... Oh, I sent it in empty. That's stupid. I didn't mean to do that. Misclicked. Try and get everything rearmed before another wave comes in. Not feeling good about this now. I can't afford anything. Can't afford anything. I'm really upset to lose all of that. That is frustrating. I know it said the support was being set up, but it didn't really click that that meant at that point they were setting up mortars and things. I assume that was to say, go out and kill it now while you have chance. Not that we really had anything to go out and kill it, because we didn't have any vehicles. Just infantry, which I think would have been a challenge. I guess that's the point of it, isn't it? It's supposed to be a challenge. Right. Metis, Iglet. No, can't take an Iglet. Metis and a VDV. 2 VDV squads. Try and get them here. I'll have to walk them up. What the hell? Oh, that's like heavy artillery on top of all of our troops. Shit. I don't know if that was random attacks or what, but it's telling us to pull back. Run. Try and get in with... You need to try and deploy here. You need to try and get supplies into this side. They need another 5 minutes. I mean, there was nothing I could do about the artillery, of course. Even if I could have killed the mortars earlier. I didn't know there was going to be artillery at the back of the map. Right, you need to go back to base. You need to come and try and get in this building. You need to try and unload there to rearm these guys. Then you can retreat. Good. Please tell me that's repairing you. Not close enough. Recapping that. We're recapping this. These guys are rearming now. Some helicopter and supply over here. Don't know what our allies are doing. They just kind of stood around. Oh, they're getting in this building with us. Okay, we'll get in this building instead then. No good as all being in the same building because it's just going to get us all killed. You guys come and rearm. These guys are okay. You are going to unload there if you can. It's pretty much fully rearmed. I'm going to get these guys out. Off you go, chopper back to base. Snipers need to go in there. Fighters need to go in there. You guys need to go in there. Cornet probably needs to go in there, actually, with them. This has got the best range. Metis needs rearming. This side, we're going to need some reinforcements. Let's go for that. It's expensive. That. Oh, helicopters coming in at this side. There's a lot of shit coming in. These guys are not looking healthy. They need to get out of that. Just pull them back for now. Okay, the mortars aren't going to help matters. Run back. This way. These ones should be okay. I think there's enough units there still. I just need you to deploy here. Or even get them in this building so at least they have some line of sight as these things come in. Shit. Down, 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 down. Thank you. Stay low. Everything get in this building. You go back to base. You're going to die. Yeah. It was going to happen. Had to die, but that's life. Out of supplies. I'm going to get them back in here and try and do something with them. How are we doing here? These guys are holding just about. This isn't looking good, though. Actually, I wish I had the BMD2s now, so I could go after these things around the back. I could have gone around here and tried to kill them. First reactor shut down. Great. But what about the other one? That's getting hammered now, so we're going to try and get out of that building. Run, 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 run. Get in there so you get rearmed. Helicopter you, give me some of you, and a VDV, and this, and come over here. I'm going to try and reinforce these guys. Oh, this is a problem. Shit, that's my anti-air gone. Let's get some of these teams to move across to this building. What else can we move across? Probably those guys as well. Deal with those infantry. These guys not looking good anymore. You are going to unload here next to this building. Just to say holding that. Down, 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 down. Good, now stay low and retreat. You guys get in that building. You come and sit in here. You guys get in there. Run to get in it. Snipers there, but they're dealt with. We've run through all the supplies here. Okay, you guys need to get back in this building. Okay. One meta squad in there. Let's get grenade launcher in there. VDVs and a grenade launcher in there as well. These guys are looking the best still. Let's bring in some supplies and that. See if we can get them to deploy there. I'm worried they get shot down, but we'll see. These VDVs aren't going to fare very well. They've got the range with the scimitars. Yeah. Scimitars are a problem. That's going to go down. Yeah, no chance. There's just too much stuff coming in now. Don't have the units or the capacity. I need attack helicopters. Or I need some kind of ground unit that I can bring in that's not just infantry. That's going to kill these guys, isn't it? Yeah. So they need to move into this building. Oh, that's got weapons. What's this? Oh, that's them taking the engineers out. I don't think our guys are going to make it out alive here. Okay, we're getting evacuated now. Oh, the Allied units are getting evacuated. We're not. Sounds like we're getting wrecked here. You guys get in there before you get mortared to death again. Because the mortars are coming in. Oh, they're hitting here. Okay. All these helicopters are coming in and doing damage. That's good. They've got AA and anti-tank and stuff, so... Oh, poor infantry is not getting out of here alive. We are definitely the sacrificial lambs. Good mission. Rough. I feel like I wish I had gone out and attacked what I assume were them setting up the mortars. I need to check that. If I play, I'll play it again, and I'll check that because I feel like that's caused me a lot of issues not being able to deal with those mortars because they've killed so many of my infantry. Evacuate your infantry. Oh, I have to get in here to be evacuated. Everything's going to be dead. I only have a couple of squads left, so... Are these my helicopters? Don't think they are. They're just attack helicopters to defend, I see. Okay. Oh, there we go. They're just taking control of it all. That's fine. See, attack helicopters are mincing everything. If I'd only had those earlier. Attack helicopters 2 minutes ago, or 3 minutes ago, or even 10 minutes ago would have been lovely. Oh, man. Well, secondary tasks did not go too well, but the primary tasks were okay. No bugs this time, so it ran through fine. So that's good. I don't think they've updated it or anything, so it must just be random when things don't go to plan. I'm sure they'll have a look at my log files and see what happened. Whew. That felt rough towards the second half. I lost a lot of troops. Those mortars The mortars were worse than the other stuff. Look at that at the start. They actually minced everything. My units were doing well. But let's have a look at my losses. And how many did I lose? So I didn't start losing till the scimitars came in. And funnily enough, I did lose stuff to the mortars. The BMD2s died to a mortar. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Really. Most of my stuff were killed by scimitars. The mortars did a lot of damage, though, to the infantry in the buildings. And they might not have finished the job, but it certainly did a lot of damage. Good mission. I enjoyed that as a defense mission with, like, limited everything. That was pretty good. As much as I wish I had other stuff, I appreciate that the mission is like that. I will say I've been really enjoying it so far. And thank you again to Slytherin and Steel Balalka for the access to this, because it's a lot of fun. And I'm glad I got to share it with everyone. Well, thank you for watching. I will still do a few more videos on this before we lose access. So, have a good weekend. I'll see you all soon.